Hey, welcome back in the kitchen. It's still the holidays, and we're gonna do something a little different that I have not done, and we're gonna make flatter biscuits, and we're gonna put some toppings on them because during the holidays, if you're not gonna be sitting down eating a meal, then you gotta eat something, and a lot of times if you're hosting a party or having family over, you want to have something like a charcuterie. Back in my day, we just called it crackers and cheese, and maybe some fruit. But we'll up it up a notch, and we'll say a charcuterie. So we're gonna make some biscuits that have some different toppings, and it's gonna make the biscuit taste totally different than what you would have on a breakfast biscuit. So as usual, we're gonna start with 2 cups of flour. Yep, there's our 2 cups of flour, and shucks, I forgot to get this short. I don't know where it is. I'll use this. I'll just use coconut instead. That's okay. It still works, and it's probably gonna taste awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to overdo it because we're not making crackers, but we are making a little bit of a stiffer bread. And I don't know about you, but if I'm having cheese on a cracker, the last thing I want is to take a bite and my cracker break, and then everything that was on my cracker falls apart back on the plate. That's just frustrating. So I'll start with a 1/2 cup. I know I'm gonna need more, but I'll start with. We're getting there. Yeah, I'll put a whole cup. All right. And if you want to add more milk, that's okay too. We just want something that we can put out on the countertop. That's going to make some good biscuits. I'm going to put just a wee bit more. That might be all that's left in the carton is a wee bit more. We have more milk in the fridge because we're going to be wanting more later. Wow, that's almost, I would say that's almost perfect for what we're going to be doing. Yeah. All right. So there we go. I know I have a tendency to make a big mess. But if you don't make a big mess, then that means while they're cooking, you're just going to be bored. So we don't want to be bored. We want to make sure we have some. Okay, so usually if I'm making just biscuits, I'm going to make them about this. You can see, well, I'll get my cutter. You can see if I was making biscuits, I would make them about this thick. But because I'm going to make them different, I'm making them really short. Here, let's cut it out, and I'll show you about how thick. So when these rise, they're going to be like a small biscuit, a very short biscuit. I may even make some shorter than this. Smaller, shorter.
Smaller.
Smaller.
Make some smaller.
I can make some smaller.
Yeah. Put a piece of cheese on.
That's right. We have to put cheese on them. But you can have, make sure that whenever you're making your charcuterie, it's the same as, the same things that you would usually put. Cheese and meat, variety of meats and nuts and fruits. We're going to be able to get a lot more than just the regular tin biscuits that we would normally. Whoops. I thought these were. I should have had a little bit more flour up under them. They didn't fill up as pretty and round, but that's okay. I also have my oven it's already beeped at me, so I know it's ready. I put it on 360. Let's see. I need to get a little bit more flour on the bottom of this. Alright. A few more of the larger round ones, and then we're going to cut out the rest with a smaller circle. Alright. Well, I should have just... I know that's... For any of you who are OCD, I know that's not going to look right. But if you count by threes, 3, 6, 9, 12... Oh, it still doesn't work. Dadgummit. It still doesn't work out. 4, it's 12. Oh, it's 13. It's okay. We're going to make it up with all this right here. We're gonna make it up. We're gonna make it look great. I can't believe that's 13. All right. And I think with the way that I'm pushing it, I just don't want to use a rolling pin. You could, but then it's gonna look like a pie crust. All right. So here's the others. This smaller one. Let's see how many we can get off of this. It'll probably be an even 13. That's okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, that cut out a dozen of those, and we'll cut out just a few more. This is working out wonderfully.
That's 11.
That's 11? Oh, it is! Man. Okay, I'll press
Took me
that
a
one
while.
out to me. Golly, that's okay. I guess today is odd numbers. Oh my goodness, and that's 4. So that's 15. Oh God. Watch this. That's gotta happen. We're gonna have to make this make 3. Okay.
Oh my.
There's 1. Oh my goodness. Golly. Okay, this is just gonna be a big one, I guess. I can't. There. Okay. It's kind of ugly. We'll eat him first. Okay. So once you have all these done, what we'll do is, because we're gonna put some toppings on them, we're gonna put an egg wash on them so that all of our toppings. And I know there's a lot of different things that we like. So let's see. So we'll start with these on top. All right. And this is a whole egg. So to me, it's okay if they get a little darker. I'm in it for the taste. And so what the toppings that I have poppy seed, sesame seed, black sesame seed, and just regular pink salt. So on the first ones, on these, I'm gonna put poppy seeds, they look nice. Don't stick your fingers real good. And then maybe some sesame seeds on these. A few. I really like sesame seeds. Alright, so there's those. And if we wanted to dust them, you know what? Let's just do that. We're going to put a little bit of, not a whole lot. I'm just going to dust them a little bit with some sea salt. And that's not a whole lot, okay? Just so you're worried about it. Then let's, you know, if you have some older kids, maybe younger kids, if they're being, if they want to help, this would be something that the kids could help with, and just painting the top of them. I mean, you're going to have to watch them because we're using egg. And you'll want to wash their hands real good. But once these are topped, if your kids like bread or crackers, or even if they don't, if they're helping, this may get them to even at least try them, because we could say, you know, they helped, and we let our kids help with the biscuits, and we let them help with cookies. So if you know, most of our kids, they grew up enjoying all of the cheeses and fruits and everything. So this right here, you can get most grocery stores. This is Everything Bagel. And because I like this, I'm going to put this on the bigger ones, because Everything Bagel is just delicious. All right, I'll put them on 8 of them. So I know that's a good number. I know it sure does look like a lot. We'll put some just with black on them. Black sesame. And I know that we don't want to overdo it, so let's see. I'll do these 8 with black sesame. But the rest down here, I just want to put just a light coating of salt, not a lot, because I don't want it to overpower the cheese or the fruit or anything. So you just want a hint of salt. So we're gonna put these in the oven. I can't wait. Can't wait to see how these turn out. We're going to put those in the oven, and because they're thinner, they're not going to take as long to cook. But as usual, while these are in the oven, we'll clean up the kitchen, and we'll get some things out. We'll get some cheese and fruit and nuts, and we'll have a charcuterie. All right. First thing, we're gonna clean this mess up. Okay, well, the kitchen has been cleaned up. Susan and I got lots of cheese and some fruit, other things. And now we're going to bring out our biscuits. But as we're doing that, I know you might have been thinking in the background, you're like, what did he do with the rest of the egg? So what I did is I mixed up the egg with a little bit of flour, and this is some instant coffee and some sweetened condensed milk and a little bit of vanilla. Oh. So this is a literal coffee cake. And then we're going to pull these out. I kept the oven on so this could cook. So we'll pull these out first, make some room. Oh boy, those look good. All right, we'll stick this in. That probably will go for another 10 or 12 minutes. And we have our biscuits. So, okay, a little bit of a glitch, but that's okay. We're going to put our biscuits on this, and these are the Everything. These are the Everything biscuits. Oh man, these are really light. The good thing is we have some family that's going to come over and help take care of these. So there's no way I should eat all of this bread all by myself. Or the two of us. We could. We definitely could. Oh my. Ooh.
Oh.
Let's don't lean over too far. Know your surroundings. Or always wear your hard hat when you're in the kitchen. Whatever. These are,
they look good.
Oh man. These are nice. Okay. Then these are the poppy seed ones. I can't wait to taste these. All right, last one. Since that one was the ugly one, we're gonna probably eat him first. All right, let's move this out of the way. We'll move at least our pans out of the way a little bit. Okay, so here are the biscuits. And this is what our charcuterie that Susan helped get together. This is the homemade kumquat marmalade. That's delicious. Dates, walnuts. This is ricotta cheese, and I ground up some black pepper and parsley to put on that, make it a little more colorful. This is honey. It has some cranberries in it to make it look a little more colorful. This is other cheese.
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola.
Honey goat cheese.
Honey goat cheese and
Brie.
It's not all of the cheeses we need. And if you want to dress it up a little bit, let's because we're having guests and we want it to look nice and festive. You can go out into the yard and get some pieces of holly and kind of dress it up a little bit. Here we go. Let's make this look really nice. We did clean these off, so just so you know. Rinse them off. Now, doesn't that look just wonderful and festive? Yes, it does. I'm glad. Okay, so now let's just see how these do. Man, the outside has a nice. Oh boy, that's really good. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some of this ricotta on it. It's still just barely warm, so I think by the time these got cooled off in room temperature, hopefully they'll keep their crunch a little bit. Oh man! Wow, that's really good. But we're gonna try this crumbly gorgonzola. But first, I want to put some honey on it so it'll stick. Now, boy, look at that. Got some honey. Yeah. And this is just the one with the sesame seeds on it. I got a feeling that all of them, even the ones that are lightly salted, and these, I can't wait to get into. Let's just break one. Oh man. Nice little snap to the top of the crust. The onions that are in it, browned. Oh man, it smells so good. I don't know what to put on it. How about
a little brie?
Put a little brie. What else? What do you think? Maybe a piece of date?
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me, I'm going to eat all that date. You want this bite?
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm so glad we're having guests because This is what you need to do. You need to find your favorite toppings or just sprinkle a little bit of salt and make some of these for a charcuterie or just to spread things on. Wow. This turned out a lot better than I thought it was. I knew they were going to be good, but I like these better than crackers because you can put something on top of it and it's not going to break and fall to pieces like a cracker. Yeah, I could eat a lot of this. Let's have a little bit of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to clean this up. Wow. So, highly recommend. I'd give it 2 thumbs up. I'm not sure what you would give it, but hey, wish you were here. You could have helped eat all of this. We'll see you next week. We're going to have something festive for the holidays, something that's practical that you can do. It's really easy. And it's fun just getting everything together and putting it, just arranging it. It's really fun. You guys have a great holiday season. Make some things. Thank God for the biscuits and all the blessings. This is wonderful. We'll see you again.